Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Embodying Mystical Mac. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to the second trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Reactions are things that I have been wanting to add into my channel. If you've watched the last couple of episodes, you may remember that I mentioned that, though I was specifying more TV shows and movies. I will be doing trailers as well, and I'm a gamer, and Pokemon is one of the games that I've played ever since I was a little kid, and I am incredibly excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in spite of not being as far along in Sword and Shield as I currently would like. Before we get started into this new journey of reaction videos, I would like you to, first of all, take a deep breath. Because there's a lot of excitement here, and I needed that deep breath. Please like, please subscribe, especially if you're returning to my channel. I'm on the journey to my first 1,000 subscribers and to being monetized, and your help would be incredibly appreciated. Yeah. First of all, before I get into playing the trailer, I want to mention that I have not played Pokemon Arceus. I know about it. I know that it's different. I've watched a friend of mine play a little bit, so I know what the gameplay is kind of like, and frankly, it's a little bit intimidating for me. And as I mentioned earlier, I am still on Sword. I have not even have I beat the first gym? I don't know, I don't think so. I haven't beat the grass type gym yet, so if that's the first or second, y'all know. And of course, I have seen the first trailer. And based on that first trailer, I honestly might do the grass type because I notoriously pick the fire or the water. But the grass type this time is a kitty, and I think I just might have to. Next, I heard about how there's like a big push for them to keep that grass type's full evolution to an animal that walks on 4 legs, because it's notorious that they'll take cat-like Pokemon, and then eventually when you get to its full-blown final evolution, it's on 2 legs, and it's just kind of like, okay. So I did hear about that, and I hope that that's what ends up happening, because that kitty is so cute, and I would love for it to stay a kitty. And yes, I will probably do the crazy thing where I save a bunch of million times to get a female. So, oh yeah, and then there was something too that I didn't really notice until it was pointed out to me, but once I did notice, it made a huge difference. On the previous Pokemon games, the Pokemon, even Arceus apparently, the Pokemon have had a sort of very faint but very noticeable black outline around their bodies. And that kind of makes them look a little bit like they're plopped into the game as opposed to an inherent part of the game. And something that my editor told me to keep a lookout for is how that outline isn't there for this particular game. And he showed it to me in pictures, and it definitely looks way better without the outline. Definitely makes the Pokemon look way more immersed and like they're part of the game. So I'm looking forward to actually paying attention while I watch this. So without further ado, let's get into this trailer. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. First of all, like the Spanish/Portuguese vibe is so sick. The crests. Were those the gym crests? My name, Professor Sada and Professor Turo look so badass. Oh my god. They're so cute. We look so cute, by the way, as the trailer. Look at us. We're adorable. Oh my god. We got a little hat. I hope we can change the hat. I hope we can take off the hat. Wow. I love the inclusion of, like, maybe not so much for the trainers, but like the different body types. Like so far I've seen like a bigger man, which is kind of cool. Oh my god. And the scenery, guys. The scenery looks so rad. No, okay, yeah, it looks way better without the outline. Yeah, way better. Okay, we can change clothes. Love that. And hairstyles, it looks like. So love that. Whoa. Is that a trade? That was a sick trade. Okay, literally without the outline, so much better. So subtle, too. Oh, heck yeah. The moves look so badass! Oh, and this must be our evil people? No, maybe not. Okay, there's more. We're flying. We're flying through. Not actual game footage. Okay, then what is this? Are we just getting a look into the scenery? No, these are our legendaries, aren't they? Oh, crap. They look alien. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting Violet. Because look at that electric legendary type. And I just love that the Violet one has like glittery shit in the name. Oh my god, this is so sick! Friday, November 18th, 2022! Wait, is there more? No. It's just like the trailer that keeps on giving. Okay, wait, now it's over. Oh my god. Hey there, thank you for going through that with me. That was my first reaction. Woohoo. I wanted to take a couple days to sit on the trailer and gather my thoughts, and then I wanted to share them right here. First of all, I am beyond excited that it's taking place in Spain/Portugal. I love the scenery, I love the architecture, it's all very beautiful, and I'm so excited to see it in game. So I believe I mentioned it before I started watching, but there was this whole thing about the outline, right? The little black outline around the Pokemon that has always been there, and how it's gotten removed, or in the very least reduced in this one. I love it. It has such a natural feel to how the Pokemon land in the world, whereas when you compare stills of past games to this one side by side, the Pokemon look way more integrated into the actual world in this one, and I believe that absence of the black line has something to do with that, and that's really cool. Just makes it a more immersive experience. Now, the fact that you can actually do this thing multiplayer is pretty cool, right? Because at least I grew up watching Pokemon the anime and Indigo League with Misty and Brock. Like, they are just as much a part of Ash's journey to becoming a Pokemon master as Ash and his Pokemon himself, right? The show and the whole experience would be nothing without those pivotal characters. And sure, in the games, we've gotten the rival from the same town or from the town over, whatever, that kind of acts as a story guide and kind of like a pal as we go along. There isn't a chance for like our actual friends to join us in game. Now, growing up, I never had friends that played Pokemon, or at least that I knew they played Pokemon, aside from I think one friend way back in elementary school. But I definitely have friends, or at least one friend that I can call to mind right now. Two friends that I can call to mind right now that I know for a fact play these games. And how cool is it to be able to follow the storyline along with them? Now, I'm very curious because obviously we all have busy lives. Like, I'm an adult, and, you know, what are the chances that you're going to have a chance to, say, go from story beginning to end with them? I don't know. I'm very curious to see how this works in game, honestly. I have, like, these thoughts on it, but I'm genuinely way more curious to see how this works in game as opposed to, like, giving my thoughts, because I'm so curious as to how this is going to happen and how they're going to do this. I already said this. I love the style and I love the landscape. The little overalls are killing me. I love it. I appreciate the inclusive coloring of the skin and hair, as well as like the hair texture. I don't know if in past games this has been a thing. I'm trying to recall, but I feel I like that regardless of whether it's been a thing. Bravo if it has. If it hasn't, then step in the right direction for sure. I love the look of the outdoor Poke Center. That kind of like Poke Center booth stand thing. Like, pretty cool. Very like realistic to how I feel there would be a Poke Center in like just random landscapes. Although I do like the fact that you can go into a Poke Center during all the games thus far. So that'll be interesting, like an outdoor Poke Center. I wonder if there's like a Poke Shop attached to that. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Let's see. So the trading, that was pretty cool looking. I haven't done a whole lot of trading in my Pokemon playing throughout all the years that I've played it, believably. Honestly, it's so crazy. But just the way the trading looked was awesome. Really cool graphics for that. I like that it's open world. I believe that there was some sort of statement released where they said that it was going to be more like Arceus or Arceus. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it now because I thought it was Arceus. And then a friend of mine told me that it might be Arceus. Anyway, that one. I have not played that one. But I know that it's open world and you can explore, you know, the different areas of the world independent of the storyline. And if that's the case with this one, like they seem to be making it so, I'm really excited about that because I've always been more like I like to kind of explore every nook and cranny. And sometimes I like to do that before moving the story along. So that's pretty cool that we'll get that chance. Lastly, my commentary on the legendaries. They look like reptilian aliens and I am here for it. Like the violet one with its like hovering mechanism. I don't even know. And then the violet or the scarlet one with what looks to be like a tire in the middle of its chest. Like, what? It's all just, I'm excited. I'm not one of these people that plays a story twice and gets both. I just get one because one is overwhelming enough for me. I think I already told you I haven't finished Sword. And if I haven't told you, I haven't finished Sword. Working on that. Gonna diligently work on that so that I can be all done with that when Scarlet and Violet come out, and I will be getting Violet. I like the glittery sparkles in the name. I like the look of the legendary. And yeah, I'm excited to explore this next chapter of Pokemon. Woohoo! If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and if you do subscribe, click that bell so you know every time that I post, because I do not have a set schedule like some very awesome YouTubers that I respect a great deal. But I do post pretty consistently. So yeah, subscribe, hit the bell, and if you want to follow me on the socials, that everything is linked. And I'm so excited for the next time. I will be using a better microphone for those of you that have noticed. And the next reaction video is probably going to be an anime rewatch of Inuyasha Season 1, Episode 1. Yes. Stay mystical, stay grounded, and I will catch you next time. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.